As AI becomes a big part of our daily lives and data centers pop up across the country, more tech giants are turning to nuclear energy to power them. And while private companies are making the move, Fox 45's Jessica Babb is live tonight breaking down the discussions happening right here in Maryland. Jessica.
Well, here in Maryland, for the past year, there have been a lot of discussions about how the state can generate more energy. Well, one solution is nuclear energy, and lawmakers on both sides of the aisle can actually agree on this. At least some of them can. And the difference, though, is even though there's some agreement, getting these projects off the ground is a whole different story. With the rise of AI and data centers, private companies like Meta are leaning in on nuclear energy. Meta recently announcing new agreements expanding the operation of 3 power plants across the country and boosting the development of new nuclear technology. They say their data centers are the backbone of their breakthroughs, but since they require more energy, that's where nuclear energy comes in. Meta's chief global affairs officer says these agreements make Meta one of the most significant corporate purchasers of nuclear energy in American history. And while other major tech companies are also investing in nuclear power, it's been a hot topic in Maryland as well.
And in the long term, we really need nuclear badly. And so the state's made some steps to try to make it better, more attractive to get more nuclear moving, but that's a long process.
While Marylanders are already facing the brunt of an energy crisis, struggling with rising bills.
Can I afford groceries this month? Or do I pay this BGE bill and go to food pantries, to be quite honest? Please send help.
With a supply and demand problem, the state of Maryland is importing about 40% of its energy from other states. Since the demand for data centers and AI is only growing, especially as Governor Wes Moore welcomes it, there's major concerns about how the state plans to power those projects and the pressure it will put on people living in the state stuck bearing the costs. While Maryland already does generate nuclear energy, Governor Wes Moore says he supports doing even more.
I get that we need to do more to be able to strengthen the grid. I'm a big believer that we need to think about all energy options. It's the reason why last year I actually introduced legislation to be able to have more nuclear options that are on board that the Maryland General Assembly did not go along with.
Back in June, calling out lawmakers saying the legislature didn't go far enough last session.
I'm proud of the work we did in partnership with the legislature, but I want to be crystal clear. It did not go far enough, and we need to be able to do more.
When it comes to top lawmakers like Senate President Bill Ferguson, back in September, he made it clear they'd have to go back to the drawing board. And while it can take years to get new nuclear projects off the ground.
For nuclear options, I mean, everyone says it's 6 to 10 years. I'm not willing to just assume that. I think that if we push, if we make it a priority, there are ways to get things going faster than that. And so I'm hopeful that we can put some incentives in place that allow Maryland to be a test location for faster deployment.
Something that will likely be up for debate this legislative session. And I did reach out to Governor Wes Moore's office asking about what his legislative priorities for energy are this upcoming legislative session. And his office said he will be making those announcements sometime soon. Live in Baltimore, Jessica Babb, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.